First, I had my BBL with Lipo 360.
Can you show us a little bit though?
Okay, I'm getting a little 360. Yeah.
Period.
Oh, well, I was about to twerk. Let me see that.
Real Talk After Dark. We talk real and no cut. I'm your host, Millionaire Trail, starring TyricDaStylist.
The first question is, what body work did you get done?
Yeah.
Cause Tyric got his body done, y'all. For all the people who don't know, honey, he got his body done. So yeah. So what body work did you get done?
First, I had my BBL with Lipo 360.
Can you show us a little bit though?
Okay, I'm getting a little 360. Yeah.
Period.
Oh, well, I was about to twerk. Let me see that.
Hold on. So look.
I had a BBL first, and then after my BBL, I went back and got like some injections, some illegal injections.
So you had a BBL and you went and got
And
ass
shots,
shots.
yeah.
Oh, that's why your ass look like that.
Yeah, people
oh
don't know
my
though.
God. So your ass don't look like the Covington folk ass. Your
No,
ass look like the
friend.
real ass. Oh, that's why. But your butt look good.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like after my BBL, I was like, ugh, it just looked too natural. Like, I didn't want to give natural, like, you know, I want to give like, ugh. And I guess because I'm a nigga, so my body is not going to automatically just, so I just was like.
Your shit look good. Your shit look good as fuck. Like, you look so good. Like, you really look good.
Thank
Yes.
you. So I was debating, like, do I want another round? Like, so I just went and had the shots done.
So you got BBL and you got ass shots.
Yeah.
Basically.
And let's
Okay.
not forget Botox too. I had my lips done like at least like 3 times.
Oh, you did? I
Yeah.
thought them was your natural lips.
No.
Oh, okay.
I had my lips done like 3 times. I had Botox in the cheeks. I had my
Hold a minute, Tyric Kardashian.
Look.
What the hell? Hold on. But you naturally pretty anyway. though, yeah.
You too.
So next question. How did your parents make you feel when you told them that you like the same sex? Like, how did your mother and daddy or whomever that you was raised by feel?
Now that's what we need to get into because I didn't tell them. I was like dating a popular like boy. He was older than me. He was already like out. He wasn't, I wouldn't say he was already out there, but he was already, you know.
Okay.
So he was TikTok famous. And you know, one day we was in the car, and mind you, I used to go spend the night at my cousin's house, but I'd leave with him. Like, I just go to her house just, just to kick shit, because I didn't really tell my mama.
Okay.
So things were getting serious. Like, he was just like, you ashamed, like, and I wasn't gonna come out. I was gonna just keep shit how it was, cause hey, everybody already assumed I was gay anyway. Me and my mom, we was riding in the car, and I was like, Mom, I got something to tell you. And she was like, well, you got a baby on the way? I'm like, no. And I'm thinking as a mother, like, she was already having her head like, what, you gay?
Yeah.
So her and my sister had talked. Mind you, I had went back to his house. So her and my sister had talked, and she was like, Tyric said he got something to tell me. I wondered what it was. And my sister was like, Mama, he trying to tell you like he like boys. So I didn't really necessarily tell her, and I definitely didn't tell my dad. I had let her told him. So it was like a lot, like, and my parents, once they accepted me, I gave 2 F's about what anybody else had to say about me.
About what somebody else
Yeah,
said.
so it was like, you know what? My parents accept me, people done called me gay my whole life now, so what else could hurt me,
Exactly.
So
you kind of got numb to like people saying like Tyric is gay.
yeah, because
Like,
I was kind of like I was in like the closet like, damn, these people they gonna judge me, they gonna talk about me, but people gonna talk about you regardless. So it's like, why not live in my truth? Why not be who I am? Why not live my life how I want to live it with,
Exactly.
And people gonna accept you regardless of what. Even if you lay with the same sex, they still supposed to accept who you are. So I was like, you know what, child, let me just live my life, and yeah.
So you told your mom first that, hey, I like boys.
Well, I didn't really tell her.
Well, you didn't tell her, but
yeah.
you kind of
threw it out there, like, girl, I got something to tell you. And I'm thinking maybe I didn't really want to say it. I wanted her to say it.
Yeah.
So
you wanted her to say it, like, to already know.
No,
that
exactly.
Because
Because it was kind of like a hard pill for me to swallow to tell her. So I'm like, how can I get this out there without saying it for real? Because, most parents know, but my mama, quote unquote, said she didn't know.
But you think that some parents know that their child is gay?
Yes.
You know?
Growing up, I always been feminine. Like, I always hung with girls. I always did girly stuff. Even when I did play sports, I didn't do that shit for long. Because I used to throw the ball. The niggas just be like, why you shoot the ball like that? Why you walk like that? So it was like, I always been feminine.
Oh, so you always kind of like was a girl's girl.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
I always listen to girly music. Like, you know, I'm getting ready for school. I got Beyonce playing, Rihanna playing, Nicki Minaj.
You like, say that ass
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, somebody gotta know. Like, it's obvious that I like what I like. But I don't know. My mama said she didn't know, so I'm like, girl, like.
Did you think your sister them knew?
Definitely did. They definitely did. Like, they used to hack my Instagram. Like, they'd be like, let me see your phone. I need to log back in my Instagram.
To read your messages?
No, they used to reset my password so that way they can log in and see my messages. So they knew. They used to see me talking to niggas and stuff. Like, they used to go through my phone. Then I'm like, damn, like, so, yeah.
So did you tell them anytime before you had said it that time?
No, I didn't tell them.
Oh, you didn't tell them?
Yeah, my sisters knew though.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go through their phones and they used to be like, he taking this gay ass picture, like he look gay. Like they knew, yeah.
Were they mean to you, Tyric?
No, they used to dress me up.
Oh, for
like,
real? So they used to cheer
we used
you
to play like, you know, house and stuff. We used to like do little girly stuff with me because I was the only boy.
Yeah.
So,
but they didn't know at the time, like what they were doing. They just kind of was like,
young,
like just having fun, being a kid. So that's normal because like it's normal for you to have. I feel like to somewhat extent, it's normal for you to kind of like for them as being your sisters, like to kind of like like want to play with their brother in like a girly way, like you know. Or whatever, so yeah. Cause I have to tell my daughter, like, Lyric to watch what she do in front of him. Like, because he's a boy. Like,
and
he's
that's
not
the same with me. Like, I got nephews, so when I'm around them, I try to like set a better example because I'm like, I can't be shaking my ass and, doing girly stuff in front of them because they're watching me. That's what kids do. They learn, they pick up shit, they absorb. And I just feel like always growing up with sisters and a mom, it just always made me feminine. And my mom loved me. Like, I just always admired her. Like, oh, my mom look pretty, she look good, like I wanna look pretty. Like I always had that feminine energy because of my sisters and my mom, so.
How was your relationship with your parents growing up?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, before I came out.
But we not bashing you, mama. If you watching, we not bashing you. We just, like Tyric is like keeping it real. Like it's real talk after dark, baby.
So before like I came out, my mom stayed on me. Like I was probably the most child she stayed on because I've been grown. I'm young, but I've been out there. Like I done did it all, experienced it all, seen it all. So yeah, she stayed on me. So it was like we kind of like she loved me, but she had to put me through that tough love to really like I'm gonna mold you to be the good child, even though if I have to stay on you as hard as I do. So it's like she didn't really have an understanding of me because it was like so much that I wanted to like show and let her know. So it was like as soon as I came out, our relationship was like like I could tell my mom anything. Like, Mom, at first it was kind of hard, but we're like best friends. Like I literally talk to my mom about anything, everything. Like that's my best girl.
I see you post all the time too. Like,
that's my best friend. Like I love my mama truly and dearly. So our relationship
Shout out
is
to
good.
Mama.
Yes.
And she look good. Mama, you look nice. You so beautiful.
My dad, on the other hand, like I didn't necessarily tell him I was gay. My mom did, because I knew he was gonna take it kind of hard.
Right.
But he had got married, and mind you, I got 2 dads.
Okay.
So.
So you got 2 dads, like a blood daddy and a daddy that raised you. Okay.
Yeah. So my dad that raised me, he was mostly in my life, so I was like, damn, I know he'll take it worse than my mom do because he raised me, so he had got married, they had a cabin and stuff like that, and he broke down crying to me. He was like, don't ever feel like you're ashamed to tell me anything. I love you unconditionally, like whatever you choose. If you want to be a goddamn cow today, a girl tomorrow, I love you, like, and that kind of touched me because I'm like, damn, like, this nigga raised me and, he accept me, so it was good now.
So that was good, like, so it was kind of like, well, you thought it was going to be hard, but it was more easier kind of for him to accept it.
Yeah.
You felt like it was more easier for him to accept, like, you being gay.
Yeah. Now, and it had to grow on him. Like, sometimes we have functions and stuff, and I might joke with him and be like, oh, Dad, my sister's bringing their niggas, so let me bring somebody. He's like, nah, we ain't doing all that now.
Okay.
But I accept you. I love you. So,
But that's good that y'all still have kind of like a relationship, you know, because I feel like a lot of males that's gay, they don't really have close relationship with their dads.
Correct.
Like, from my understanding, well, yeah, with their parents. Yeah, because I'm just speaking for the dad because I feel like the dad is like, like, hey, I'm not like that, so why is you like that?
Exactly.
Or I feel like, a lot of times, like, dads be feeling like, okay, what, you know, it's just like they don't want to feel guilty. They don't want to feel like they did something wrong.
As the parent,
Yeah, so
and I kind of felt like that's how he was gonna feel.
Exactly.
So
that's what
like
really
hard.
bothers you the most, kind of like.
Yeah, but like I said, once they accepted who I was, I can care less.
Fuck the world.
Like I was like that for a long time. Like I prayed. I ain't gonna lie. I did pray being who I am away. I'm like,
hold on, you did what?
I prayed being gay away because I always knew I was different.
Aww.
So I was like, damn, you know, I was raised in the church. I'm like, my mom, dad always told me I need a woman, kids, marriage. So I prayed it away at a younger age. Even my mom, she was like, pray them spirits away, like, you not gay, shake that shit out. So I used to pray. So then after that, I was like, you know, I might say I'm not knocking God, but sometimes I think like sometimes this is who we're meant to be. Like people don't wake up and just say, oh, I'm gay. Like I want to do this, I want to do that. So it was like something that I just had to get used to. Like, and the more I'm just becoming me, it's just like I'm living happy because I love me. You know what I'm saying?
So the more that you kind of like step into this space, like where like you really is who you are, you become even more happy.
Exactly.
So that's really who you is.
I was
like,
unhappy for a long time.
And do you think you was unhappy because you would
my sexuality? I always kind of like had a feeling like, damn, how these people are judge me, how they look at me, what they'll say, like, I don't want to be gay. Like, I just hate.
You wanted to feel like you was like.
I didn't want to be labeled. Put it that way. I didn't want to be labeled. Like, oh, that gay ass nigga or that faggot. Like, I didn't want to be labeled because nowadays it's like niggas really hate you because of what you like.
Yeah.
I'm not a disrespectful gay person. Like, you're not gonna see me walk in a room full of niggas and just start shaking my ass. I'ma still have that respect. Like, what's up? Like, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm not disrespectful. However, I still get talked about because I like the same sex, and niggas are still like,
they'll say little things up under their breath like,
nigga, like that nigga gay, like, so
that's normal. I feel like
definitely normal,
because it's. I mean, you got to think about it. It's kind of like, you know, like you are different, not in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Like we all different in a way, but I'm just saying like you're not on what they're on, so it's normal for people to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I agree.
I definitely agree.
But when your parents and stuff found out and when they accepted you, you was like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay. Exactly.
Like, I was all out with it after that.
Right, exactly. Period, boo.
Yes.
Okay, this one getting a little juicy. Do you like to role play before you have sex?
Of course. Okay. It wouldn't be fun if you didn't.
So what kind of role play you do?
Oh my.
Hold on.
I'm forgetting this is real talk. So.
Look, are you the policeman? Are you the cheerleader? Like, what the hell do you do?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a freak, so I
you
get
just
down.
You must a little bit.
I ain't gonna get too much because I get carried away, but just know things get a little, you know, like, I don't do all that extra ass shit. Let's just get to the point, like, we doing what we doing, like.
So do you dress up, Tyric?
I don't. I'm not a fan of it. Like,
so
guys,
you don't like lingerie?
I don't like. Guys, like, they ask me to. I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing all that. Like, I done had a nigga ask me to put on a wig. I'm not doing all that. Like, if you like what you see, like what you see. Like, why I gotta do all that to just let's having fun? You know what I'm saying? So I don't do all that. I tried it, but that ain't me.
So you did try to put lingerie on?
Yeah. I mean, I put on a thong once.
So and you didn't like it?
No.
So what you got on under the pants?
Oh, bitch, I got on boy shorts. So.
Oh, you don't be wearing like Victoria's Secret?
No, I mean, like, if I'm twerking or something, I might put on something to show the ass, but I don't wear that shit in the bedroom. Yeah. Like, most of the time, it's no clothes at all, so. Okay. So, yeah.
I gotta get more like Tyric, baby.
Baby.
Yeah, no, for real. Okay, so you don't like to dress up.
I don't. Now, I ain't gonna lie.
So what kind of role play do you like? You just like, okay, baby. Like,
let's get to the point.
Okay,
like, I'm that type. Like,
you like a little music.
Like, let's say you the nigga, like, you know, I'm putting in an example, like, you know, hey, how you doing? Like, we gonna talk first, we gonna feel each other vibe out. And I'm gonna get straight to the point, like, God. Okay,
what's up, baby?
Yeah, like, yeah, so I can't really say too much. You know, I'm trying to keep, but
like, okay. So you do like to role play?
I do.
And you get a little nasty. Okay, overly nasty.
Overly.
Okay. So, approximately, how many people have you bodied from Covington? Or I just say from Conyers and Covington put together, like how many you think, like, is it 10, 15?
I don't really like Covington
A plus
niggas.
20?
Like, the Covington niggas are, no shade, like, I love our city, but the niggas are not talking about nothing.
I love our city too, like, we from Covington.
The niggas are not talking about nothing. So, I mean, I done had at least about 7, 8. A good 8, yeah.
8?
Yeah.
10, Tyric. He lying, y'all. 10.
Yeah.
No, so really, when you say, you know, like when girls say 2, bitch, you mean 5. You know, like you really like, but you don't want to just say that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna run.
We'll go with that.
Okay.
We'll go with that. Yeah.
Okay, so 10, y'all. For y'all nosy ass is 10.
Girl, right.
Okay. What do you enjoy doing besides hair? Like, okay, for those of you who don't know, because some people don't know who you are. So Tyric is a stylist. He's a stylist in Covington, right? Is you in Covington located now, or?
Yeah, Conyers.
Okay, so Conyers. Well, but he's from Covington. He's a hairstylist, so he slays wigs. Cause you didn't do wigs at first, Tyric, did you?
I started off doing braids and sew-ins, and then I kind of like got into the wigs.
Okay, so he's a hairstylist. So tell them like what all types of hairstyles do you do? Like
I do quick weaves, closures, quick weaves with the closures and frontals. Wigs, I don't do sew-ins nor braids anymore. I like fast money, so you know now the girlies don't even wear sew-ins no more. So it's like they with the wigs and the quick weaves. So
Can I be honest with you too?
Yeah.
Tyric, I see your growth. Like seriously, like when I tell you, like I'm gonna give you your flowers in person. Like seriously, like I seen your growth from like when you started doing. No, but let me say this. And I'm not gonna lie. Like I know we kind of early in the session, but I'm just being honest. Like I see your growth. Like I see like from when you kind of started. I don't know when you started, but I'm just saying when I started. I guess we started following each other or whatever. Like when I started seeing your pictures. From then to now, I see your growth, and it's phenomenal. It's good.
Thank you.
It's better. Like when I tell you, like keep going, don't stop, and be you. And it's up, like for real, like it's all the way up. Like seriously, like I love it. But so what do you enjoy doing besides hair?
I love to fuck. That was a joke.
He ain't lying, y'all.
I ain't lying, but yeah. I don't know. I just like to live. Like, and when I say live, like, life is so short. So outside of just making money, if it's not about just being happy in my peace stage, like just living, you know, I love to shop, I love to travel, like I love to eat, I love to cook. So things outside of that nature is just.
You can cook, Tyric?
I do a little one too. Yeah, I do.
What you cook, Dick? I'll just play. I'm joking.
Girl, everything.
But you do know how to cook though?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, you know how to cook like spaghetti? Well, I'm pretty sure spaghetti's basic. You know how to cook spaghetti?
Yeah, that ain't nothing. I know how to cook
so, like,
big stuff. Like I can cook a whole Sunday dinner type shit. Like
mac and cheese?
Yes, Thanksgiving dinner, like anything.
You don't know how to cook no chicken dressing.
Girl, I know how to cook anything.
Bitch, I don't know how to cook chicken dressing.
Bitch, I've been in the kitchen with my grandma since I was a little boy.
Hold on, so you know how to cook chicken dressing?
Yes,
we gotta have a cook-off, baby.
We really need to.
I don't even know how to cook chicken dressing.
We need to. That's what we need to do next. Yes. A cooking show, bitch, and talk.
Okay,
but yeah.
Period. Look, don't try to steal our ideas.
And don't.
I'm just joking, but yeah.
I can really cook anything.
So you like to do those things besides hair, like cooking, you said having sex. Okay, and like, do you like to travel? Cause do you travel?
Yes, I love to travel.
What was the last place that you been? Like,
was it Houston?
Okay, you went to Houston.
I think Houston was the last trip I took.
Who is your role model? Like, who is your role model now, and who was your role model growing up?
My mom was my role model growing up. Like, I always looked up to her. Like, we kind of got like same similarities. Like, I guess watching her for so long, my mom was an in-home stylist, so she did hair all her life. Never worked a job, and I kind of look up to her because I seen her like make that shit for real. Like, I'm somebody make it. So it's like I kind of look up to her because that's how I am. Like, I started off doing hair at home. You know, I got a suite or whatever like that. So my mom was my role model. Like, I seen her hold the house down, get shit, big shit, do shit. So she was my mainly big role model growing up. Now I love Jada Waiter. Like, Jada Waiter is that world. Like, she eats down, like the looks, the fashion, like Jada is my role model. Like, I love her.
Shout outs to Jada.
Yeah.
Okay, period. So your mom was your role model growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, so your mom did hair too.
Yeah, my mom was an in-home hair. She did everybody hair. Yeah. Like, so I just kind of like looked up to her growing up. So.
And it's so weird because like me and Tyric didn't even really know. Like, we really just met each other, right?
Really?
Yeah. So, and And I knew some of your people, like I think it's your aunt. Yeah, like
My mom's
Shakora them
sister.
like okay, we all grew up in the same neighborhood. So Shakora them what was her name?
Shantae.
Okay, Shantae, I knew she did hair.
Right.
Like she been doing like the edges and shit.
My mom and her both.
Okay,
They
so
both did.
I don't know.
And they mom.
Okay, so dang.
It's
so
our
that's
generation.
really in y'all DNA.
Yes,
Oh my
sisters
God.
do hair too. We all do hair.
Dang. So y'all okay, so your mom did hair and then her mom did hair.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
But okay, so your sisters do hair too? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought you just was the only stylist. What was one of the worst experience that you had with a client?
I done had about 4, like the worst, like, and I'm gonna tell you this one because it's so funny.
Yeah,
like,
we ain't gonna say names.
I ain't gonna say no names, but it was so funny because people was really coming up to me like, you stole that girl hat? I'm like, okay, so mind you, I do over 8-9 clients a day. Okay. I have like a box full of stuff where if it's wigs, bonnets, little
things that people leave. Okay, that's
so I was dealing with some shit with my lawyer, and it was a bad hair day. When I would have my haircut, shit lined up, that's a bad hair day for me.
Yeah, it is.
So I was doing hair, I didn't clean up or nothing, I had to go meet my lawyer. I was literally just like moving the chair around, and it was a hat at the bottom of the chair. So I'm like, I'm gonna just throw this motherfucking hat on. And at the time I was a home stylist, so it could have been anybody's hat. Could have been
like
somebody
you
in the
just
house,
put it on. You
could have been a
like,
client.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this shit on. So me and my cousin, we went out to eat, and she took a boomerang in me in the hat. So the girl hat that it was, she watched the story, and she went and posted in the same hat. So I stood up on her story. I'm like, girl, I got the hat on. I didn't know that was your hat. You know, it's at the house. Come
you can
get
it back, right?
Yeah. So it was like 2 or 3 weeks later. She never came and got the hat. So I had to take my car to go get maintenance, and she called me out the blue and was like, I'm at your house. I'm like, okay, like you didn't call me, let me know you were coming to get it. I'm not at the house right now. So she just kept blowing up my phone, like, where you at, like just hounding me about the hat. So she was like, if you don't be here in this amount of time, we gonna fuck shit up. So I'm like, girl, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing.
Fuck you and your hat.
Exactly. So I told my mama, like, don't get her shit because she's talking about doing some shit. Like, girl, it's like that serious over no hat. So
what kind of hat was it?
Girl, it's supposed to be a Montclair.
Was it a Montclair?
It probably was a Frontclair.
Or was it whose care, bitch?
It probably was a Frontclair, because, baby, all that over hat ain't that serious. She pulled up. I pulled up or whatever. She was in the yard, like, talking big shit. And mind you, my hands are bisexual, bitch. I fight girls, dogs, niggas, cats, whoever want that one. So my mom, she didn't even know what was going on. She came outside.
Don't fight no girl though, Tyric. I'm saying, like, I hope that, because I know that women can provoke me.
And it's just different for me, though, because I grew up with sisters.
Yeah,
I grew up fighting them, so I'm not going to let nobody punk me.
Well, you right.
And if a bitch put themselves in a nigga's shoes, bitch, you're going to deal with that. Like, I know it's wrong.
So you think it's okay?
It's not okay. I'm not saying it's okay.
Yeah, but you saying you will
certain
take
shit
it out.
I'm not gonna tolerate. Like, you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna put your hands on me. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a nigga and I'm still a gay male, bitch. I will whoop the shit out of you. So, yeah. Okay. So anyway, she was outside the car like, oh, bitch, what's up? Fuck. Like, she was going off, recording me, everything. Like,
I didn't see this. This month was before we became friends.
Yeah. So she posted about me and everything. So she was kind of making it seem like I stole it. Like, bitch, like, what the fuck I look like stealing your hat?
But did you tell her, like, hey?
I did told her, like, it's probably,
she just one of them type of girls.
Yeah,
like, you know.
I'm like, girl, you could have came and got your hat. Nobody is trying to take your hat. Like, your shit been here. Like, and legally, if you leave some shit at somebody's house over 30 days, that shit is even there as a trash.
Right.
Bitch, I told you to come get your shit. So it's not like I stole your hat. So she went on a whole rampage, like trying to make me look bad, like saying I stole her hat. What the fuck I'm gonna steal your hat for and you left it at my house? Yeah. I didn't steal shit of yours.
Exactly.
It was there for you to come get and you never came and got it. Like, so what the fuck are you talking about?
Did she come get her hat?
I gave it to her.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
And was she like, did y'all like settle things in? Like,
no.
Or you just like,
it was an argument.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so that was one situation.
Is she still one of your clients today?
No. Okay.
I
would not.
service her again, yeah.
I would never service her. Yeah. No shade to you, boo. But no, I would never.
I hope she not my friend. No. But no. But seriously, okay, cool. Well, it is what it is. So you gave her a hat.
Gave her hat.
You got your hat back and y'all good. So
yeah.
Okay. Have you had an experience where like you know you had to give a client their money back for like over bleaching or like?
Yeah, in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little rough for me because I ain't gonna lie, like when it came to plucking it over bleaching, baby, I was I was a mess for it. So yeah, in the beginning I did have a couple mistakes, like, cause I'm still learning, like,
but
and
that was good, like,
yeah.
and let me tell you this, I hate to cut you off, but I'm so happy that you are able to, when I tell you are growing, baby, you gonna skyrocket grow, because for you to even be able to sit here and say, like, look, I did fuck up a lot, like, look, I did. You know, like, that's big. Some people act like, you know, nothing that they do is like it's bad, or
when it comes to my
stuff
business,
that they did was not good.
I love criticism. Like, I don't like it, I don't, but
Nobody
I think
likes
on it.
it, yeah.
I think on it like, damn, like, she told me I need to improve in this.
That's
like,
why you better though. That's why you good now. That's why you slay. That's why your
clientele. And I still need improvement. I'm still working on things like to better my business, because it's always ways to better your business. So when people do criticize my work, even little shit I done heard behind my back, it makes me bigger.
What is something that you heard that like you heard like people?
Oh, I would never come to him. He can't do hair. Oh, I don't like the way this is done. Oh, I don't like his style like that. Oh, I don't like how this is like that.
That's normal.
You know, I hear a lot of people saying different stuff. And like I said, that's just what comes with being a hairstylist. Like, we, out of all the top businesses in the world, we get criticized the most.
No, you think so?
Yes,
because
we definitely get criticized the most.
I feel like me being just a hair dealer, like I only provide hair.
But your hair is
like, but I'm just saying, like, people, do you not know, like, I go through a lot, like, I go through a lot of shit, and like, especially like from my hometown, like, I feel like, cause one girl, shout outs to her, cause she one of my best customers today. But she actually came in here and she was like, she was like, yeah, you know, people always saying that your hair ain't good, da 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 da. And she was like, well, I guess she just wanted to try it out or whatever. And ever since then, she had been buying hair. Like, ever since she bought some hair from me, she is like one of my best top 5, you know, like, customer. Like, she always buy hair from me. So shout outs to you. I'm not gonna expose your name, but shout outs to you, baby.
And not to cut you off, before I even like just really got into it, you know. I already knew who you was based off your hair, because your people coming to buy hair from you, they brought it to me.
Well, as a stylist.
So even as being a hairstylist, I always recommended your hair, because I'm seeing the shit. I'm seeing the lace, I'm seeing the quality. The hair is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, thank you.
So like, anybody that knows me, I always refer you, like, it's either you or Amazon wigs, like, you know, certain wigs on Amazon.
Right,
but
certain
I definitely always recommend you. And even when they come bring this shit, like, this shit is good. But hairstylists, we get talked about the most.
No,
Ooh, girl.
I feel like it's business. I'm just saying, I just feel
business
like
in
you
general.
just feel like it's hairstylist because you are a stylist. But I'm telling you, it's business, because people do that. Like, when I tell you, like, people, I'm being honest, like, stylists that I used to, like, I was so, like, I ain't never been, I'm not one of them. I'm a business person that, guess what? I fuck with everybody.
Right.
Like, you want to get some money, baby, what's up? Like, we getting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. But I got so burnt out, because what I would do is refer so many people to stylists, and then they'll take my customers. Like, they'll convince them to buy hair from just them.
Exactly.
Or say, you know, or I done had, I'm not even gonna speak on who was it, but I done had a stylist like actually like fuck up customers' hair and tried to blame it on Mood hair. And it was just like, what? And I had to, you know, end up, me being who I am and my, you know, like my integrity, I gave them free hair. But like now, bitch, I don't care what you don't like, who don't like it, but I ain't getting y'all nothing. When I tell you I done paid my dues and I done cleaned up so much stuff that other people messed up, I'm not doing that no more. Y'all can kiss my ass. Go to True Glory, shout out to them, and all the other hoes, shout out to y'all. But anyway, keep it going. For real, I'm not doing that, because people, you know, like, I'm just telling you this, like, that's normal for people to bash you.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
when you ain't, and guess what it did? I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's normal for people to bash you, and you, you know, you use that and use it as your fuel and become bigger and better. And that's what I did.
That's what I'm doing too.
I did too. Like, when I first started selling hair, it's nothing. The quality is totally different from now that I sell hair, and that's because it's a part of growth.
Exactly.
You had to over bleach. You had to over pluck and do the edges fucked up for you to get to this position. Arrogant Tay did the same thing. Everybody. People look at him now because they don't see his steps that what he had taken, but he's been doing hair. He did my hair like, he did my hair like before I even started selling hair. He did my first frontal.
One of my, I left that out. That's as far as in the business.
That's what I thought you was gonna say.
But Arrogant Tay is definitely a big person for me, because people always say, oh, you my Tay. Like, I love Tay. And
You
shout out to
definitely
him.
gives like
Yeah.
rich Tyric Tay vibes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
God.
definitely. That's why I'm being honest. Like you one of those people, and I feel like I don't even know if you know, but baby, you are one of those ones. Like yeah,
You are
and you
too.
just gotta keep seeing your full potential and use it for good.
Right.
The money that you make and stuff like that, use that shit for good. Use that to keep getting you better and your family and people better.
Right.
And God gonna increase your shit even more.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like like fuck
Amen
off
to
and do what
that.
you want to do because you like you young, you want to have fun,
Right.
but God have placed you in a position that's gonna lift you so high. But you have to help lift people around you.
Amen.
Like you gotta do your part.
Yeah.
Because when you do your part, God gonna do His part. Well, God gonna do God's part.
And when it comes to business, like business-wise, I'm always a girls. Like I love everybody that like do hair. Even the girls that's coming up now that's doing hair, like the younger girls, the younger generation, because I've been doing hair since I was 13. I'm 21, so I've been doing hair for a long time. Yes, so I support everybody. Like,
And you do. I be seeing you.
I support everybody, even if I'm not a hater.
You support other stylists.
Yes, like
yeah.
people talk shit. Trust me, I got clients that come to my
They
channel and talk
do.
shit
You
about
know.
other stylists, and I'm not that type of girl.
okay.
Like, that's your opinion, but at the end of the day, she do good to me. Like her work look good, and people. And let's say this: people are gonna go to who they want to go to.
Exactly. They are.
Whoever you feel like, even if you feel like her work is not good, she has her own set
People,
clients
yeah.
that love her work.
Yeah.
Same with me. I have my set clients
Yeah.
that love what I do.
Exactly.
So I always been a girls. Like, oh, I can't do it, but such and such can do it. She do it good. Like, let me support her. Let me post this. She do good. Let me share her shit. Like, I'm always a supporter. Nobody can ever take that from me. I never gave hater.
But that's why we are the type of people that's always. I'm telling you, because some people don't like. They won't. I'm being honest. Like they're just who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying. And also too is like, how do you deal with like? How have it been like with family? Like, do you do a lot of your family hair?
In the beginning, I didn't. Like my family. I used to hear the little shit they used to say like, oh, I'm not going to him. Like, he ain't finna play in my head.
Exactly.
And the crazy part about it is they come to me now.
Yeah.
So,
but that's how it goes, you know.
Yeah, so it was like, it's just I do like close kin. Like my first cousins, my sisters, my mom, like a couple aunties, my grandma. Like I do a couple of their hair, and, so.
Do family like to pay?
Let me be honest.
I'm keeping it real.
They don't.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, just to support me, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
So, and I require that. Because, bitch, you'll go to Quito
Exactly,
and pay
yeah.
$300, $400 to install your shit. So what you think you're going to come to me and do?
Yeah.
The same motherfucking thing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I do require family to pay. Like, my immediate people, my mom,
Yeah,
my
hell
sisters.
yeah.
No, I don't make them pay.
But if people love you, well, of course, not your mom and stuff like your sister. Like, I feel like if they want to, okay, cool, because they
Right.
pay in other ways. That's the
Exactly.
thing. But I feel like if people love you, they gonna want to support what you got going on.
I agree.
Like if you love me and care for me, you gonna want to
You'll
see.
support me, yeah.
Like those are the people who don't really love you. They just want to abuse your gifts.
And
like,
I always say that, like, people always looking in, and you can back me up on this too. People, as us business owners, people are always looking in like, damn, she loves selling hair. He love doing hair. He ain't gonna mind giving me a discount. He ain't gonna mind doing this for me for free, because it's something he love to do. At the end of the day, don't matter how much this is something that we seem to love to do. This is how we feed our kids. This is how we pay our bills. This is how we live the life we choose to live. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, I do love my passion, but I have to eat. I have to eat. I have to buy things that I like. So just because this is something that I love to do, I'm spending 2 or 3 hours or more on your head, why the fuck do you think I'm gonna service you for free?
Exactly.
Why do you think you're gonna get a discount because this is something I love to do?
Exactly.
You know
You
what I'm
shouldn't
saying?
even want a discount.
At all.
Like,
you should
yeah.
want to support, like, this is my
Exactly.
friend.
Even
let me pay my friend.
best friend she always been a stylist. Like,
Right.
I don't give a damn at the times when I didn't probably have as much money, I'm giving her something.
Exactly.
Or I'm doing an even exchange,
Yeah.
like to her. Like, I'm never like, no. Like, that's
And my
just what
friends
it
are
is.
like that too. Like, my whole friend group, when they come, like the immediate people that I hang with every day, when they come get their service done, I'm amazed. And I'm not gonna say I'm amazed because I'm used to it. They'll tip me, like, let's say if I only charge them $100, they'll give me $150 or $200. Like, they support me. Like, my friends love me.
That ain't got
like,
you $50 tip. Sorry.
my friend, they gave me a $50 tip, a $25 tip,
Exactly.
a $30 tip. They
Yeah,
always
that's
support
good.
me, and even if they don't tip me
Yeah.
with hair, oh, you did my hair, let me treat you to this. Let me do this for you, because that's part of being a friend. That's part of showing love to your friend business. And for the younger girls that is just now starting, don't let nobody take advantage of y'all business. Like, you know, get your coin, because at the end of the day, you stand on your feet for hours. People should be willing enough to support you and pay you your money.
Why do you think some people like to have sex with both men and women?
Let me just be honest, for both genders. Nowadays, people are just freaky. People just want to nut. That's the God honest truth. People just want to nut. It don't even got nothing to do with
So
being.
why they don't use a toy then? A toy make
that shit boring. People don't want, it ain't even nothing about being gay.
Oh, they
like,
just.
People just want to fuck. Like, that's just part of life. People just want to nut. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, I hear a lot of people.
Tyric just want to nut, baby.
I hear a lot of people like talking about like, oh, I have orgies, I do threesomes, like with the same sex. So it's like people just horny. Like people just like to do what they like to do and have fun. Like it's a DD party. I'm just playing. But no shade. Like people are really freaked out. So that's my opinion.
Okay. Would you do a threesome with your friend and her boyfriend?
First off, fuck no. I'm disgusted. Not saying like in a bad way, like towards a nigga, but I don't even want to look at your nigga like that. So for me to even just think about doing it, and I don't even like threesomes. Like I can't even picture my nigga fucking another bitch in front of me. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like I've never been a fan of threesomes, like regardless of.
But if you're a freak, I mean,
I'm freak. I'm a freak.
So if you're a freak and you like to have like, if you just want to nut. So what's the difference?
No,
like
I can't do that.
Oh, but
like, I done had that asked to me before, like, do a threesome with me and my bitch. Like, no, I don't like girls at all. So I'm not finna sit here and.
So man, when I first met Tyric, what you say the girl's vagina?
It look like it's gonna suck me in and eat me. Like it look like roast beef.
Oh
like it look disgusting.
Vagina do not look like
I'm not gonna say 'cause you're a girl, so I don't mean it like that. But I'm saying like it looks funny. You know, niggas ain't nothing but a piece of dick.
Our shit look nice and cute, especially when it's wet.
That shit look nasty.
Our shit smooth.
Let me put that hookah down because we gotta really get into it. A nigga dick is just a piece of meat. Like that's nothing.
A girl is our shit is smooth. It's like
no.
I don't know.
Like I got straight homeboys and they be on my ass. Like how the fuck you want that? I'm like, how the fuck you want something that look like that? Like I can't even. It gotta be pitch black dark for me to do something with a girl. Like I cannot see my thing going in something that looks like a fucking sci-fi movie. Like that shit look nasty. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion.
No. He don't know what to keep missing, y'all.
It's all black, pink, and different colors.
Exactly, baby. This anyway.
You got the lips. You got a little piece in the middle.
Baby,
it's too much.
You ain't had the right shit, baby.
I don't want that. I don't want that gonna slop and suck me in, baby. I don't need all that. I don't need that gonna whoop, bitch. I don't need that. I need something that gonna bitch, no.
He want that pressure, y'all.
Yes, and the crazy part about it is I done been with girls, so it's like I've never been a fan of the pussy.
Because you're not a virgin.
No, not with a woman.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, I just never been a fan of vagina. Like, it just, even watching straight porn, like, that shit look nasty. Like, why does it look like that? Like,
we've been drinking and we got these long sleeves on. Like,
I'm sweating.
Like, we in fucking North Dakota.
Girl, like, it's damn cold outside. But it's comfy, though.
Yeah, no, yeah. But
it's comfy.
You
T
too,
boo. And we just had to be color coordinating.
Exactly. You T, bitch. You rich. You rich. You woo.
Bitch, I'm not rich.
Yes, bitch, you rich.
No, bitch.
Shit,
that's you.
You there, baby. You there. You there. But yeah. Okay. So do you want kids?
I definitely want kids.
How many kids you want?
At least 2, a girl and a boy. I definitely want kids. So but I feel like if I
So what the hell they gonna call you? Dad, Ty?
Bitch, mama and daddy. I'm joking. No. But I feel like I'm still young, so I feel like this is a phase. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm attracted to women, but I'm not sexually attracted to them. Like,
he's attracted to women, but he's not attracted to our vagina.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to the body parts. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love, bitches are bad. Like, like you, like, y'all bad. But when it's time for the bedroom part, like, I can't get cheeky with that no more. And I feel like, as far as like me being so far into my sexuality now, I'm used to what I like now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard. Like I done tried, don't get me wrong, like my clients, they might tease me or whatever. They might be like, girl, you know you want to fuck me, like we can do something. Like I be thinking about that shit. Like, how would I
Hold
do
on,
it?
your clients?
Yeah, I got like a few clients that be still telling me like, I still fuck you, like I still do something
Y'all,
with you.
he's scared of the pie.
I'm scared of it. Like, I gotta be real drunk. Like, I gotta be so
What the-
drunk, and the
what
lights
the
gotta
hell?
be off. The lights gotta be off. But you know what is weird? I like studs.
Oh, so so you really just like men.
I'm attracted to masculine
Because they look
energy.
like fucking boys.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
attracted to masculine energy. Like, you're masculine.
So you got more feminine energy inside you. That's why you just like
yeah,
attracted to that
like
type
I
of
like
energy.
masculine shit. Like
Yeah.
you a fine ass girl, you like a man. Like we might can get some things popping, but you're not sticking a fake toy in me. So that's like it's like when it comes to the bedroom part with any type of woman, stud, femme, it's like I can't get past the bedroom. Like even when it comes to a stud, like who gonna do who? Cause you're not gonna stick a toy in me. So then with a regular woman, it's like I can't stick me and you. So it's
that's why it's like you don't do the women. Yeah.
if I can get past the sexual
Well,
part.
baby, you can't get past that. You will never get
We
past
never
that.
know. We never know
'Cause
what the future
need
might
us.
hold.
We need us.
We never know what the future might hold.
Well, yeah, you
So
right.
what advice would you give someone that's younger than you, straight or bisexual? Like, what advice?
Be careful. Like that is like my pet peeve. And no shade to the people that like. Well, I'm gonna say it.
No,
'cause
say it.
Diseases are diseases,
Yeah.
but be careful. Like that's my main fear, bitch. I
Because
don't-
you can help somebody else.
Yeah, like I don't need nothing. I'm young. Like I don't need no AIDS. I don't need, and that's so common in the gay world. Like
It is.
So it's like that is my main fear. Like that shit. So the gays that's young, that's out here, that's doing you, wrap that shit up. Like don't listen to these niggas. Don't let no nigga take advantage of you. These niggas are sick.
What kind of condoms you use?
Oh, anything that can wrap it up and put it in me. I don't need nothing going to me,
I
y'all.
thought like when you got like when it is the bigger, you only can use like the certain ones.
What? I mean, that's for the niggas. That ain't for me. So whatever
Oh
they
well,
use.
that's okay. Well, I
Yeah,
guess,
but of course a Magnum, like ain't nothing else going in me that's not, that can fit in a Magnum. So
Okay. 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 So you would tell them to be careful.
definitely be careful.
No, and I'm saying like I'm on a serious note right now, serious because like somebody that's watching or somebody that's going to watch this, you can always help them. Like
Definitely.
seriously. Like
And be you. Be truthful to you. Fuck who gives any type. Let me say this because I'm a little tipsy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck anybody's opinion. Fuck what anybody have to say. People are gonna talk about you regardless, gay, straight, bi, whatever. Live your life, live in your truth, be happy. Like it is always a good thing to live your life and be you, regardless of if you're gay, bisexual, whatever. Like be in your truth. Live within you, not in what anybody else feel. Live how you want to live. Like don't nobody pay your bills. Don't nobody support you. Don't nobody do shit for you. Ain't nobody buying your car. Ain't nobody doing a fuck ass thing. So live in your truth. These people don't pay your bills.
Yeah.
So that's to my gay people that's coming up now because I talk to a lot of, I used to be big on the community, but I'm not no more. But when I used to be, like, I used to have people that talk to me. So that's why I'm like, let me give the advice to the younger girls because they need it. Like,
yeah, exactly. But that's what I wanted you to do.
Yeah,
like
they definitely
seriously,
need
because
it.
you can always help somebody, or like you don't even know, like somebody may watch this and get encouraged, or like that's what I wanted, for you to do, like to share your truth, share your real, so people can understand. Why do people call Mr. Shy messy? They call you the messy pot. They say he's just messy, like. Oh, he's just a messy guy. So why do people say that about you for real though?
I'm not gonna lie, like.
You messy?
No, friend, but let me say this. Let me just say this, like, growing up, like, really, because I didn't really hang with too many people until now. So, like, I used to just surround myself around the wrong people, the wrong crowd, like, and get myself into shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, being around people, I did kind of like get a little mess. Oh, girl, what they say? Oh, they said this. Like, yeah, I did. But now I'm still growing. I'm still young. Like, I'm still experiencing life and people and how they operate. So nowadays, it's just best for me to keep my mouth shut because I don't like nobody to label me as shit. Hoe, messy. Even with me being gay, bitch, don't label me gay because you don't know me. You're looking in. You hearing what another person pillow talked about me. So, and people always just say that anyway about gay people, like, oh girl, he gay, he messy. Even with straight niggas,
They do. They always...
even the niggas. Let me tell you, they favorite thing to say, not to cut you off. I can't talk to you because you gay, you be with you messy, you hang with this, you be with this. I can't fuck with you because you might. It's not always like that. Like, no, it's not. Like, and nowadays I'm learning. Like, when certain clients come get their hair did, I put on music. I don't want to talk because they want tea.
That's the growth, baby.
They want tea. They want me to talk. I don't like that no more. Like, that was the old, younger me. Yeah. So I can kind of see why people say that. And once a person say that about you and they spread that, people are going to automatically think they're
they take it and they run with it.
Yeah, they're going to say
And I'm not going to lie, like, I feel like they do label, for some reason, like,
they do. They love to call us gay.
Yeah, like, women and men, like when you like the same sex, they automatically label you as messy. And it's just like, really, people in general can be messy.
Everybody.
But for some reason, they just say, especially, I don't know, men, like males being gay, they always label y'all as messy. I'm not gonna lie,
they
like
definitely
they do.
And I'm working on that nowadays. Like, I want just peace. I don't want no mess. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I want peace in my life. And we ain't talking about no money. We ain't talking about taking a trip. We ain't talking about getting paid. What are we doing? I don't want myself surrounded around negative people that's always talking shit about the next bitch. Yeah. Like, I don't like that. I want to surround myself around bosses.
Friends.
And my friends that are in my group now, we're bosses. Like, we talk about growth. Like, growth. So it's no point of me being messy. Like, what are we being messy about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that is how I feel when it comes to somebody calling me messy. Like, bitch, you don't know me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might know the old me, but you don't know me.
The Tyric shot today, he ain't messy, y'all hoes that said he was messy. It told me he was messy. I'm just like,
I'm growing. No. Like, that's part of life. You grow, you learn, you live, you learn, and you grow. And that's, and trust me, I have been in situations like, damn, what I done got myself into. Damn, why did I say that?
And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, Tyric, now, see, because this has made me even know you even more, like, from the time, because, you know, like, we try to know a little prior to.
Yeah.
But it's like, this has made me even, like, kind of, like, realize, like, I don't feel like, you know, now that, like, people have put that title on you, like, oh, Tyric is messy, I don't feel like you maybe even mean it like that. You just kind of having a genuine conversation with people. They ass is messy. Them motherfuckers messy.
And I'm telling you, it be the people that you surround yourself around. I had to really realize that.
I saw that champagne get you right.
Oh, baby, it got me on one. You be thinking people be your friend. Oh, damn, we done killed it.
Yes.
Damn, bitch, we should have got two.
Do they come sit in your chair and ask you, like, certain questions?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, they be want to know the niggas and who I talk to, who I'm
you know they do that so they can tell somebody
the next
else.
bitch. Yeah. Like, oh girl, Tyric said he fuck with such stuff. Like, that is the gag nowadays. Bitches want to know.
Because people want to know, they be want to know who you having sex with, I guess, to see if it's probably somebody that they,
but
you know,
if it's like that,
you just don't ask?
No, it's not even about asking, but at the end of the day, that's none of your business. We fucking the same nigga, we fucking the same nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. It is none of your business. And when I had to learn that at a young age. Do not tell the real fish, because we call real women fish. Okay. Do not tell the real fish who you fucking.
Well,
or who
can I be a cat, like a top of the line fish? What's
friend,
the top of the
you
line
a bad fish.
Okay.
You tea, bitch.
Okay. Cause bitch, I don't like fish.
No, it don't mean like stink.
No,
but that's what
I
the
just
gays
don't like
call.
fish. No, I want to be a mermaid type of fish. Like, you know, like a nice.
Well, a real woman. Yeah. A real woman. Okay. That's what us gays call the real girls. We call y'all fish. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, you can't do that, because I done had that happen to me before. I told a bitch something, and next time you know, this nigga ready to kill me. So you cannot do that.
Somebody wanted to kill your friend?
Yes. Like,
that's not even nothing to play with. Hold on. So you told somebody something, and they told...
The nigga. Like, oh, somebody said you was gay.
Hold on. So you told one of your friends that you had did X, Y, and Z with
But I didn't tell them what it really was. And mind y'all, this shit old. So this not new.
Clear the rumors up, baby.
I don't do shit like that. So the older I'm getting, the more I have to be more private. Because nowadays, the niggas that aren't living in their truth, they don't like that. Like, if that's what y'all doing, that's what y'all doing secretly. Like, they don't like you telling the girls, like, oh yeah, like, they don't like that shit. And
you speaking on the straight niggas.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was like that in high school. Like, I knew what I liked. I knew I was undercover. So when people used to come to me and be like, oh, they say you gay, such and such, that shit used to piss me off. Like, bitch, it made me want to kill somebody. Yeah. So I kind of see how niggas feel. Like, let them be the ones to come out. Don't
Not
be the
you
ones to put
tell
no
something.
rumor out. Like, girl, they say he fucking X, Y, and Z. Like, let them be the ones to say
To
like
build
what
their
they
nerve
do.
up and
Yeah,
stuff.
because that is a hard pill to swallow. Like, people are really fighting demons. People are really trying to find themselves. So let them be the ones. And it's just some men that just like both sex, like the same sex. Like, it ain't got nothing to do
So
with
you think? Hold on.
What?
So you think some
Some
you think
niggas are
some
like
men
that.
just like women and men?
Yes, it is. It is. I trust me. I have experienced a lot. So it is some men that like both. Like,
But I'm confused
bisexual.
on like, why would you? Well, I guess because I'm like,
And they are
why
kind of
would
like,
you-
I ain't gonna lie, not to cut you off, friend. The gays can get more feminine than a woman. I'm just saying, not me, because I don't do the wigs, I don't do the lashes, I don't do the nails.
What you mean they can get more?
Like
feminine?
they have more feminine stuff than a woman. Like they, you know.
Like what? Because I don't know. Like tell me, like they want to like make
like,
noises
They
like a woman?
they can be more. I don't know how to say it. Like
say it.
It's like the niggas are really attracted to like feminine like energy. So a man can really be more feminine than a woman. That's all I can say.
You think
like,
so?
Yes. Like a man can
know.
really trust me, I've been in the gay world for a long time, so I know. So like just hearing the niggas talk, like they really be attracted to like the identity thing. Like even though a woman still have like a booty hole, but it's like they're attracted to.
Cause that's what I'm saying. Like if you can have sex with a woman in her,
You don't need a guy. But
yeah,
it's
so
like,
it's like why would you just choose
I
a
don't
guy?
know.
Like
I don't
that's
know.
kind of
I
weird.
ain't gonna lie
to me,
though, like this is really weird. But I can say this for both genders. Like
Yeah, speak.
I'm a man, so I know how I want to be pleased, and I know another man can feel the same way. Like women know how to suck dick, but they don't know how to really give it up because they don't know how you really feel. I'm a man, so I know,
No.
and another man know how that shit feels.
That's
So
why they
know-
say like a woman, you know how another woman
Exactly.
can feel.
So
Okay,
that's
I
the
see
same
what you're
thing with
saying.
another
Okay,
girl. Like
yeah.
she know how she want her vagina ate. She know how she want to be pleased.
Okay, so I get
that's
it.
the same thing with a nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, I can eat some shit off the bone. That's another topic.
Cause I'm new to this. So you saying you can eat like
Dick off the bone because
okay.
I know how I
Not
want it
that,
done to
you talking
me.
about that. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like.
Oh, that's sucking, friend. That's
But I'm
not,
talking about all like fucking sucking like
you can
know
do-
it's all because I know how I want it done to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's how women studs and
So do you
girls.
like spit? Do you use?
You messy. Yeah.
Y'all ain't messy.
She messy. That might just turn the speech. Next time, friend.
Okay. Okay. No. Are you single, Tyric?
Yeah.
So are you single or not?
I'm single.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just got like friends and.
You know, I do have people trying to talk to me. I'm working on me right now. If a nigga come, a nigga come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really big on like, oh, I need a nigga. If it happens, it happens. But I'm just focused on the bad right now, you know?
So what does your ideal man looks like? Like.
I don't really have an idea of a man. Like, if you can treat me good, you good to me, you like to
what is
spend
treating you
money,
good?
you like to like love on me, you like to like cater to me, like, you know, give me attention, give me time. That's the type of nigga I like. It ain't
So
even always about.
money,
It's not always
attention,
about that
time.
either, though. It's not always about the money. It's just always about how a nigga can treat you. You can treat somebody good. You don't even have to have money.
So
It's
you
just,
mean to tell me a broke nigga can get you?
a broke nigga can't? Okay,
Like
I'm
you
not
know what? Okay, I guess it depends on like the definition of a broke nigga.
yeah, exactly.
So you saying like somebody
He ain't
that-
gotta be a big shark, bitch. If he,
Yeah,
if he
like if he just somebody can't sustain like
Yeah.
certain stuff.
Exactly.
Like he can handle the business like to like a
Exactly.
minimum.
Yeah.
He could talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
100%.
But cause I was like, hold on.
But people always ask that, like, what's your type of nigga? Like, it's not really a certain
Cause
type.
if you trying to get your life together, baby, like that type of person can talk to you. Like, I mean, if they still like trying to, meaning like when I say that, like, like if they still trying to find themselves, if they still trying to like. Would
Now,
you
have
be
your shit
attracted-
together now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
have
you
your
gotta
shit
be
together at
honey,
least.
your mate may be on here, like.
He out there somewhere, waiting. Waiting with a dozen of roses somewhere.
How do you react when men don't like to be around gay men? Like when you hear people saying like, "Oh, here comes Tyric gay ass." Like if you hear that,
I don't
like kind of.
react. That shit don't bother me. Cause it's something that's within you wrong. Because
Right.
like, why do I intimidate a straight man? Like, I done been in a room, and trust me, my homegirls, they're married, so their husbands really set the tone. Like, they respect me, they don't disrespect me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they dap me up like I'm still a nigga. Like, they respect me, they cool around me. So that's what I like. Like, I don't understand why men do that. Like, and it ain't about, oh, cause you gay, you like it. It's just niggas be weird like that. Like, they think because of how I am, that's funny to them. Like, I can walk in a room full of niggas, they'll bust out laughing. Like, what's so fucking funny? Like,
They will?
yeah, like, niggas still do that.
How you feel?
Niggas still do that. Like,
So,
it's 2025.
oh,
bitch.
Tyric.
Like, niggas
So
don't
how
really
you
like
feel
that.
like, oh, you said you don't give a fuck about
I don't. Like, when I say
I ain't gonna lie, if I feel like niggas do that, then
straight
they
niggas don't
might
bother
like
me.
you.
Because at the end of the day, y'all can't whoop my ass.
But
Regardless,
I feel like if people do that, if you walk in and niggas just busting out laughing, they kind of probably like you.
like, niggas will look at me and shake their head. Like, what do you shake? What is wrong?
Yeah, cause
like,
real niggas don't do that. Guess what? Real
shit don't
niggas
bother
not
them.
even gonna even be looking
That shit
at
ain't
you.
even gonna
Yeah.
bother them.
They gonna be like, okay,
I done sat in a club. I'm talking about minding my business. And mind you, I try to keep it cute. I try to be classy. So when I go out, I'm not extra. Like, oh.
Well, friend, they said you be twerking a lot.
Ain't it close friends?
They said pseudo, your ass be butt booty.
Ain't nobody ever seen me in pseudo doing that, friend. I'm about to say. Now, in
So
the
you
close
don't be
friends,
twerking? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Anybody that said the close friends, y'all know. But when I go out, I try to get like classy. Like my mama, she trying to, like growing up, not growing up, coming out, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of like my little hoe phase. Like my mom was like, you need to start dressing classy. Like, get the girls classy. Like, you can't be the trashy gay.
Oh,
so when I go
that's
out,
when you start, okay.
yeah, so when I start going out, I start like presenting
Shout out
myself.
to your mama, man.
Yeah, that's
Shout
my
out to
girl.
her.
That's really my girl. Like, so when I go out, I try to like set like a good look. Not saying I'm trying to be somebody that I'm not, but I don't want to go out.
No, you do. Like,
I'm not
you
trying to
set
go
a
out
great
doing
look.
too much. So let me tell you, I'm in the club, right? I'm in the club minding my business. I just see a nigga like going, oh, y'all, I ain't did nothing wrong. And I'm with my cousins, my friends, whoever I'm with, enjoying myself. The nigga just started popping shit.
Like, oh, this gay ass nigga.
Yes, that's exactly what he said. And mind you, I'm lost. I'm in the blind. So he walked up, and I'm thinking maybe he trying to talk to one of the girls I was with. He walked up to one of the girls like, y'all with this gay ass, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
And I'm lost. So I just see my friend going off like, get the fuck on. So I walked over there like, what's going on?
Cause niggas gotta know, like, that's not gonna get you no
Yeah,
pussy.
like what does that
if
do?
you cussing my friend
The girls
out,
love me.
Yeah,
Bitches
exactly.
love me.
You
So
can't be doing
I
it.
bring the bitches. So why do you feel the need to disrespect me? You know what I'm saying? That's us gays, we bring bad bitches.
He just gave the real niggas a pointer.
Yeah, so I don't
for
understand
real.
why niggas do that. Like, y'all think that make y'all a bigger man, bashing somebody. At the end of the day, this is way before I even came out. Whatever you choose to lay down with at night or in the dark, in the closet, in the car, that shit don't affect me.
Exactly.
Bitch, let me tell y'all, bitches can go, you can dress up as a full man a day. I'm talking about hat, jewelry, I'm talking about giving sharp, bitch. Throwing yourself on a woman and go be with a man the next day. Niggas not gonna judge you.
Yeah,
but
with a
us
man,
gays,
yeah.
we get judged.
I feel like
us gay men, we get judged the most. Cause niggas don't like that shit. They'll still fuck on a woman and she look like a man. And the shit is crazy. We get a lot. Like when I say we go through a lot with straight men, like, and I ain't gonna lie, it's very rare that I done had situations with niggas for real because everybody already knew. Like, everybody already knew, so now that I'm out, niggas respect me.
So when you was younger, Tyric, you kind of like, you was real feminine. That's what you saying?
I ain't gonna say I was feminine how I am now, but I did have feminine stuff. Like, I always talked to raspy. My voice always sounded like this. Like, this is not me trying to sound, my voice always been like this.
Well, I'm trying
so
to
people
say-
always thought, like, the way I talk, how I walk, I always walk the same. People always knew, like, I'll be gay. Like, even in high school, bitches be like, I gotta ask you a question. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
But you was gay, friend.
I didn't want to be.
Say, friend, you
Yeah,
gay.
I was, but I used to deny it because I'm like, I don't want to label myself as gay.
Okay, yeah.
I want to just be me.
Do you like that title? Like,
I don't.
No, okay, so and I wanted to ask
don't.
you that. No, seriously, like, all jokes aside, like, you know, we can joke, we can laugh, we can play.
Because that's the first thing a bitch love to say. Like,
yeah. So what
that
do you
thing
want
offend
me?
me.
How do you want me to?
No, you can
Tyric?
say that because
No,
I know
no,
you're not
no.
trying to be
Yeah, I
rude.
can say, but I don't even like that because I have stud girlfriends and I have gay male
Right.
friends, and I love my friends.
Right.
Like, shout out to them. Like, I love them. Like, they some great ass people, and
Right.
it's like, you know, like, I just love it. I feel like in our society now, like, men, like, society is more harder on men than they are on women with everything. I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like we really is more harder on men than women. Like we are, like we hold men to a high standard. Definitely. Like everything when it come down to a man, like it is, and I feel like social media do play a big part. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it does. Like it definitely do. And that's why you can't get so caught up in that shit, bro. Like you can't live your life the way you want to live it. Exactly. Stop looking at somebody else and what they man doing and what they girl got. Like love your mate. Do what y'all can do. Ride your own boat. Drive your own boat. Like stay in your own lane because you can get so caught up in all that shit that ain't even real that people post, because people gonna post what they want you to see, not what they want you to know. I always remember that. So it's like sometimes you just gotta take a break. Like you gotta step back and reflect. And you know what, I do got something good going on. I do got somebody that cares about me and love me. Because I feel like we get caught up in that shit. And men, we do. Me as even a woman, you come off on men a little harsh. I mean, I even do sometimes. And it's just like social media, have women posting only the things that they getting at that day. Exactly. You can have a good ass man and a woman you can have a good ass man, but a woman that have a fucked up ass dude, she will only post like a lot of fucking roles that her dude got her that day. Exactly. And you'll think your nigga bad. Exactly. Yeah, so it's like that shit ain't real, man. It's because a lot of people, I'm being honest, I feel like me from experience, y'all, people who really doing real shit, they don't even care to share that shit with y'all like that, because it's just this is real life shit. This really going on in your life, yeah. So it's like the more I mature, the more I mature, it's like I'm very private with my life. It's like I don't even care, think what y'all want to think, I just feel like you gotta know what you got. And you can't wait for other people to tell you, man, love your mate, especially if it's a good mate. I feel like don't bash them or don't treat them bad for something that they don't know how to do. Because a lot of men, especially in our black, fuck that black community now, because I don't like to get all politic and all that shit on, because I love all races and everybody. But I feel like a lot of black men, a lot of black household men, we haven't been raised with our fucking parents. We don't even know sometimes we don't even know, a lot of us don't even know what a fucking real daddy look like. We don't. So it's like, what you doing for your kids, it's trials and error, baby. It is. I know that's what my kids, they're we trial and error, baby. We don't know. We just doing what we think that's right. And if our kids happy with it, if they show us smiley faces, then hey, we're gonna roll with this. Exactly. If getting a toy every time we go to the store makes me happy, we rolling with that, because guess what? We don't know how to be parents either, for real. Well, I'm gonna speak for me.
And you started young, friend. Yeah, so I did. I just feel like that is a perfect example for the moms that's starting young, just looking in from the outside,
what you see?
Friend, y'all did that, y'all did it for real.
Yeah, but it's been a journey though, people don't know.
That's what comes with life.
It's been a journey,
especially
with me.
Starting young, having kids young. And I'm talking about since day one, just looking in, it gives good parents.
Yeah, but I'm not, and I'm not perfect though. But I'm far from perfect. I'm one of the people that probably make so many mistakes, and I feel like the enemy is always an attack of my life. I'm being honest. Definitely. But I'm never gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna give up, and I'm gonna keep going. But I always get attacked, baby. I always be under pressure all the time. And I'm still my daughter is she finna have a sweet 16. She finna turn 16. And it's just I'm still trying to figure out her world, because she's totally different than what she was when she was a baby. And that shit is not easy. I went through a phase, I really thought that I failed as a parent, because it's just I did, because because she wasn't doing what I expected her to do. Because it's just this not the same little girl I knew when she was 5. This little girl with her goddamn edges all the way down her face. That's part of her growing up. I know.
My mom thought of that too, the stuff she was buying. She was like, why y'all not wearing what I'm buying? You know what I'm saying?
Lyra don't like shit that she don't even like design. She a city girl. Baby, she want to go to goddamn, she want to do Shein. She want to I'm talking about she want to wear all the she don't want to wear no motherfucking design. She don't want to wear none of that shit. She want to wear cute, I ain't even gonna say cute, but have naked girl shit. Like that's what she on. Like yeah. I'm talking about, and it just hurted me for one point in time because I'm like why you know like we all dressed up, and it's just like why you gotta look like that? But I had to realize like I'm letting her be who she really is. Like I do try to keep it appropriate, but I still don't take her, you know, I don't want to take who she is from her because that's what a lot of parents do. Like, you know, like, I feel like that's what happened to me. Like, as I was growing up, like, I had to figure out who the fuck I was because, like, you know, I was around so many people, which was family, like, they didn't know who they was, and they put that shit off on me, and then I came to a point, I didn't know who I was, and it's just like, you know, it's like, man, I had to let that shit go. Like, this is who I am. Right. Like, who I am today is who I am as I'm growing bigger, but yeah, like, you just kind of gotta like learn, man, like live your life, live the life that you want to live, figure out how you want to live it, and keep growing, growing. Like I feel like don't let people tell you that you can't do something. That's my biggest thing. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something, and just God, man, like get close with God. Like I ain't gonna lie, like people scream God, but when I tell y'all, I don't care. It can sound cliche. It can sound, when I tell you, can't no person, can't no money, can't no thing, baby. It's God did this. God cooked this up for me. Would you be more loyal to your friend or your sex buddy?
It depends.
Ooh.
It depends.
Y'all, friends, he ain't no friend. I'm just joking.
No, I'm saying like, far as my friends, I love them. Like, I don't know. That's a hard one. It depends on the situation. Like, if my friends in the wrong, they in the wrong. If my nigga in the wrong, he in the wrong. So it's like I can't really say. Yeah. You know, it just depends on the situation. But definitely, yeah.
If someone gave you a curable disease, what would you do?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it is curable, bitch. Bitch, I don't want nothing. Definitely go to the doctor. Like, get that treated. Get that cat.
You got it. Cat, honey, you don't like cats. Stay on over there. You remember, y'all? He said he don't like cats.
Bitch, I wasn't talking about them. I'm talking about mine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't like cats, so don't.
Exactly. I don't like what I got. Bitch, I got a cat.
Whatever. Look,
I just playing.
We're gonna let him fly with them. But okay, cool.
Go to the doctor though.
Okay, go to the doctor.
Go to the clinic.
Do you enjoy making videos while having sex?
I just got into that. I ain't gonna lie, cause it just happens. Okay. That's them young bitches. Oh, let me record. Like exactly. The shit just in the moment, so you don't really be thinking about your phone. You don't really be thinking about it. Now, if that's the type of time we own, like you know, we both own that. Then yeah, I don't mind, cause I ain't gonna lie. I do go back and look at shit in my phone. Like damn, that nigga got a big dick. Like I might go back and look at my phone, like type shit.
How big have you had them? Like was it like just give us this last little answer.
I done seen something unreal.
Like, look.
I'm talking about.
Look, y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out. Look.
Yeah, probably a little bigger.
Like, hold on. 3
parts. I done seen them.
Hold on, friend.
No, not that. Now, come on now, bitch.
That shit had outfit to say, look.
But I done seen something that's like not even a normal size, like not even a human size, like a little. I mean, I know I'm a nigga, but what bitch is taking that? Like, you gotta put that away. Like, that's a lot. So I definitely done seen some real big ones.
Like, you like it? What, like you like small, medium, or big?
I'm not, really, I ain't gonna lie. Like, people really be into like the size. It's really not about the size. It's really about how you work it. Like, don't get me wrong, I had some small ones, but if you know how to work it, like, bitch, pull it out and let's get to work. Like, it don't really matter. Like. Now I do like big, like it's like just an idea of a man with a big penis, like it's just just there, yeah, it's just there, like, ugh. Okay. Like it's just there. It's just the look of it.
I just want to say, Tyric, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I want to continue to give your flowers. Yeah, you definitely is that him, that her, and seriously, like you are, and keep going, keep growing, going up. And like I said, God put you in this position to elevate you. Right. And you gotta help elevate everybody around you. That's your job. Right. Like you gotta do right so people, like that's how God gonna keep lifting you up. Yeah, like seriously, like your money gonna overflow. Everything in your life is gonna always prosper if you do right with what you got. Like when God give you something, if you do right with it, God gonna multiply it for you, baby. Right. Yes. And thank y'all for tuning in. Real Talk After Dark. Make sure you like and subscribe. Millionaire Trail. Thank you guys for watching.